Welcome to my next video in the series documenting my journey through AI technologies to build a client self-booking system or patient appointment booking system using AI technologies. In this video, we're looking at using V0 application to create a landing page. While Visual Studio Code is busy building functionality to view and add documents, patient documents, to both the patient portal and the doctor's practitioner's portal. So while it's busy doing that, I went back to V0 and gave it instructions for building a marketing landing page or promotional landing page, and just gave it these instructions, and it's come up with this, which looks quite neat actually. Even gave it a name, BookMD. Anyway, it looks great. Yeah, this looks good. I'm glad I've got over 1,000 satisfied practices. That would be nice. Powerful features for modern healthcare, 24/7 self-scheduling, document uploads, medical documents, test results, insurance information with their appointments, automated SMS and email confirmations, plus reminder for appointments, reduce administrative work, staff spend less time on the phone and more time on patient care, nicely worded, easy content management without technical skills or expensive web designers, complete patient records through the secure portal, dynamic scheduling of practitioners can adjust their availability in real time without coordinating with office staff, daily schedule notifications. Practitioners receive automatic notification about their appointments for the day, enhanced security, two-factor authentication, encrypted passwords, and flexible staff roles to protect sensitive information, which is correct. Easy setup. What our patients say. Dr. Chen is looking a bit different these days. Pricing, it's come up with these pricing. I didn't tell it anything. What I would also, they actually look quite good. So starter, I would say one practitioner, $200 a month. Custom branding. Well, yeah, that comes with it, because that depends what they mean by custom branding, because the content is defined by the organization when it's set up. But I suppose you might want to add your own colors and things and styles, but basically it's fully customizable, almost fully customizable anyway. API access is something that I haven't thought about yet. It's for other systems to send information in to the database, such as test results. So the API access would, for example, provide the ability of pathology labs to automatically transmit their test results directly into the database without being handled by anyone, and it would just appear there. So that would be good functionality. Now, there may be a standard that all pathology labs use. I don't know, but that would definitely be worth discovering. And some frequently asked questions. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. Get started today. Excellent. I love it. So I'll download that. No, where did we download it? Download, here it is. It's the HTML. We'll download that. Racial landing. And now I just told it to, told V0 to go to the next step, which is the first step in the implementation phase, being choose your plan. And then we go to next step, and it looks really nice. So actually we can go, I won't go back, go to the next step. So enter your account details, personal details, which is correct, administrator, organization details, address of the organization, password, and then you would create an account. That's excellent. Of course, we can't actually do anything from here because there's no database or anything behind, but what would it, okay, if I said, who, there we go, create an account, no thanks, registration complete, go to dashboard. Excellent, I like it. Of course, it doesn't do anything there. Excellent, 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 excellent. So we'll download that. Yep, beauty. All right. That's great. I love V0 for making prototypes. That's really good. So from here, I can't actually go back. I don't know how you go back. Anyway, doesn't matter. I've downloaded it. So that's awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll just take that and build in some actual functionality. I don't know if I'll use RuCode. It's can be a bit strange, does some odd things. It just got stuck in a loop trying to do an update, and then I had to cancel it and instruct it to complete what it was just doing. So I downloaded the HTML code for those landing pages and made a couple of tweaks, loaded to the server. So now we've got something that looks quite decent, actually. I just have to work out a couple of small things here, but I've added a view demonstration system, so that will take you to the application that we know and love very well. Oh, by the way, I've also added this into the middle of it. It's the demonstration application. Click here to see how you can improve your service and reduce costs. So I click on that, takes us back to here. This is all really cool. How it works, what our clients say. And I've also added this. We are almost free for early adopters. So $30 a month, not per person, but all up. And that cost is that charge is to cover the cost of text messages, emails, and hosting, because every time we get, the system sends out a SMS notification or two-factor authentication, it costs money. And as I said, think of it like being given a brand new Lamborghini for free and all we have to pay for is the petrol, or if you're in the US, gasolina. So just select the enterprise plan and use the discount code free. I haven't actually implemented the what would you call it, the go live functionality, but that won't take long. I've built that code previously, and the same for the credit card billing, subscription billing. I've previously built all that code using Stripe in my call taker application, so that won't take very long to implement. So included in that early adopters plan will be hands-on assistance to get you up and running in any integration that you need with other applications, fast turnaround bug fix, free implementation of improvements. So, if you come up with some ideas, if they're feasible and likely to be usable by other organizations, I'll implement those. Free staff training, and this offer will only be available until I get maybe 2 or 3 early adopters, and then the offer will be closed forever. But for those early adopters, this fee will be permanent. It'll be forever. Then it's come up with this pricing structure. I still have to think about the pricing because other software has like a per practitioner and per admin, so like $159 or dollars per month per practitioner and $79 a month per admin staff. That's another way of doing it. And I've also, oh, what happened? Undefined. That's weird. Oh, oh. How on earth? A little bit of JavaScript. Oh, it built some JavaScript in there to manage. It's the, right, let me just, yeah, it added some JavaScript to recalculate based on the annual payments. So if I refresh it, there we go. That's right. Okay, so I need to modify the JavaScript, and so if I click that, you can watch it. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'll sort that out. That'll be 2 minutes to do. So, yeah, and these are really good. All these frequently asked questions. And then I say get started today. Whoops, what happened? Get started today. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I have to modify that button. Okay, and then just select, then go to the next step, fill in your personal details. So the person who sets it up becomes the super user, as well as a practitioner. Then your organization details, address, country, password, and credit card details for setting up the monthly subscription. Now, the monthly subscription will be able to be cancelled. I'll put a function on the organization management page where you can just cancel it or change the level of subscription at any time, or cancel it at any time. That's easy. But Stripe also offers facility for customers to go onto their website and cancel their subscription, the same as PayPal does. Alrighty, and then so the next function I need to implement is to create the account. Yeah, I need to add in here the subdomain that you want to use for implementing it. Okay, it's looking very close. We're getting there. Okay, so I just gave it some improvements to do. Let's see how it looks. There's a few things I noticed. For example, you couldn't see the data entry fields because they didn't have any borders or anything. It still hasn't put borders around the data entry fields. example there. Oh yeah, when you click on it, it does, but you can't see it to click on it. All right. And the user type, let's see what it's done here. Oh yeah. Super user can manage the entire system, but will not appear in the list of practitioners for clients to book appointments with. Practitioners have the same authorizations as super user. Well, actually, that should be permissions. Change that to has the same permissions as super users, but will also appear on the list of practitioners and has full access to client documents. Super user does not have access to patient documents. All right, so let's say practitioner and organization name, type. I've changed that from a drop down to text box. Number of practitioners and a subdomain name. Subdomain that you select will be added to the front of the website domain so as to uniquely identify your implementation of the system. For example, entering Texas CC will produce the domain name of texascc.mybooking.clinic. Okay, cool. Yeah, but it hasn't done what or it hasn't properly implemented the borders around the data entry fields. And country code, correct. Okay. So I changed country code to a full list of all countries with phone prefix on it. Right. Okay. And then when that information, when that data is passed in to the back end, it'll split it and put the first part into the phone country code, passwords, card holder name. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. That's beauty. I'll fix up those fields manually. What does it look like? Border, light grey. Okay. Yeah. So, oh yes, I see. It has implemented borders, but they're so pale. You can't see unless you look really closely. So, what if I change that to something else? Grey light. Grey, yeah, I'll change it to grey with an A. Let's see if I do that, just grey. There we go, that's better, okay. Right, and then when you go onto the field, it turns blue. Yeah, that's better. Now I can actually see it. Might make it a little bit. I think I just need to change the definition of light grey, actually. If I change light grey to be a little bit darker, say D0, D0, D0. And then up here, we'll change this back to light grey. Oh, grey light. Grey light. See what that does. Oh yeah, that's better. That looks good. Now I can see it properly. Okay, excellent. Right, I download that. Where are we? Get rid of that and download it. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I like that. That looks good. We'll implement that. I love V0. It turned out that those borders not appearing was actually an illusion. It depends on what monitor I'm looking at it. When I moved it to another monitor, the borders appeared anyway. So it was okay.